Okay, so today we're continuing with circle line systems, except now the circle's no longer centered at the origin, so there are these parentheses here. But everything's pretty much going to follow through the same, it's just a little extra work in the beginning. So first, it shows us that y is equal to x minus 4, so the y right here is going to be replaced by the x minus 4. So I'm going to rewrite that whole first equation, x plus 1 squared plus, and then inside parentheses, instead of the y, I'm going to write x minus 4 minus 1 squared equals 18. So I completely copied that first equation, except instead of this y, it was replaced by the x minus 4. So now, again, we have one equation now instead of two. The system's two equations, and we only have x in the equation now instead of having x and y in the equation. So I'm going to start by simplifying what's inside this parenthesis. So the x plus 1 squared is going to come down, and then the second parenthesis, the minus 4 and the minus 1, is going to make this x minus 5 squared equals 18. So now what makes this a little extra work is that we have both binomials being squared instead of just one binomial being squared. So that's fine. That's just two different boxes that I'm going to set up on the side. One for the x plus 1 squared, x squared plus x plus x plus 1. Combine the like terms, and the first binomial square is going to get replaced by x squared plus 2x plus 1, plus I'm going to do the x minus 5 squared in its own box. X minus 5 times x minus 5, x squared minus 5x minus 5x. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. Simplify the like terms. Negative 5x and negative 5x is negative 10x plus 25. So that second binomial square is going to come down as minus 10x plus 25. And then in the same step, I'll subtract the 18 from both sides because we're going to want to get this equation set equal to 0. Now we're going to simplify by combining the like terms. So I have x squared and x squared is 2x squared. 2x and negative 10x is negative 8x. 1 plus 25 is 26. 26 minus 18 is plus 8, equal to 0. Okay, so now we're going to, I'm just making sure that my arithmetic is correct. 26 minus 18 is 8, yeah. Okay, so now, again, I'm going to get rid of that leading coefficient because I could divide both sides by 2. And I can get x squared minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Now is either the factoring step to get the roots, or you can graph this equation and find where it crosses the x-axis. I like to do factoring because I can, but if you have trouble with it, graph it, and you would find that the graph is going to hit when x is equal to 2. So this is an interesting case because there's only one x value, so that means I only have to plug one of these in to get one y value. So I'm going to take the linear equation, y equals x minus 4, and I just have the 2 to plug in, and I see that y is equal to negative 2. So that shows that there's only one point of intersection here, 2, negative 2, or one solution. So what is that going to look like graphically? Because you should check it graphically. Sorry, I should have had that cleared out and ready to go. I'm going to clear this out now. And I'm going to put in the system x plus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 18. And then our second equation is y equals, or you could just skip that part and put the x minus 4. Here's my system. And if you look, this is the case where there's only that one point of intersection, the line is tangent to the circle and hits only at 2, -2.